Yo, uh, South Park Phone Destroyer is a game. Hey, I don't know why I keep clicking. Um, I just thought I'd show you guys the cards I have currently, what level they are, um, and maybe do a PvP battle or two, just so you can see how I play. I play pretty haphazardly, like I don't have a strategy. But maybe you want to see that. I just sort of need to get some content out because I will be filming a sketchbook tour video pretty soon, but I need to finish it because I think I've got one page left, and I might want to go back and color in some stuff. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna have a flick through it today after I record this, and we'll see. Okay, so currently I'm on the episode either 11 or 10. There's this bundle that you can get. As you can see, I don't have that much cash. Um, in fact, that's the only thing I've bought in this entire game so far. I'm going to turn it down one. I bought a 500 pack of cash and I've kept it topped up pretty regularly. I do sometimes replenish my PvP packs, but not all too often. And as you can see, we currently have an event going, the fighters, and I'll show you the cards that I use for that deck because I get 5 points every time I use the deck, so it's a pretty good system. I'm not gonna lie, like, yes. And then in my group, Killers UK, I just joined it because it had the UK flag, and because I was like, hey, at least I can potentially converse with these people. As you can see, some people are inactive right now, however. We have 48 members, so if you want to join, you're gonna have to join quickly. I'm kidding, you probably don't want to join. Oh, please don't crash. Okay. So I believe I'm number 9 or 10 in here. Please don't crash. Sometimes it's not even the recording, it's just the game that crashes. I'll just X out of that. So yeah, I'm currently at 80 points. The next one is at 105, and I win, I'd say like 75-80% of my fights. As you can see, I'm pretty close to level 9. I have nearly 3,000 coins, which is nice, I won't lie. Okay, so let's run into my deck building. If you're wondering why I'm speaking kind of weirdly, it's because I'm listening to a video. Well, not a video, I'm listening to music in the background, like on headphones. So if I sound a bit stunted, that's why. Okay, so I do actually have some cards I can upgrade, but I want to wait until I have a lot more stuff, so then I can do a mass upgrade, so then I can level up maybe 1 or 2 levels extra than I would if I just did all of them now. Okay, so as you can see, I have Calamity Heidi, and she's got a point for the fighters thing, so I use her in my deck. She's at level 2. I have a level 2 Bandita Sally, a level 2 Smuggler Ike, a level 1 Captain Wendy, a level 1 Deckhand Butters, level 2 Gunslinger Kyle. I have a Hook Hand Clyde at level 1, and I don't use him. If you get Hook Hand Clyde as an epic, don't bother upgrading him, don't bother using him. He's terrible. Every fight I use Hook Hand Clyde because he's the only one that has the point for the event or whatever. I always lose unless I have like Sexy and Randy to back me up, or like one of, like, I need all of my assassins basically if I want to use Hook Hand Clyde. So I've got Shaman Token. He's actually pretty recent, not super recent, but pretty recent. Pirate Ship Timmy at level 1. I really want to get him to level 2, but I want to wait, like I say. Barrel Dougie, I never had to say it, at level 1. Level 2, Buccaneer Bebe. A level 2 Lightning Bolt, which is fun for the main storyline. Level 2 Outlaw Tweak. A level 1 Medicine Woman Sharon. Level 2 for Sheriff Cartman. I have Stan of Many Moons, who's only at level 1 because it's a pain in the ass to try and get his card again. I was really lucky after I finished the complete of the Many Moon mission. Sorry. Fireball level 2. Choirboy Butters at level 1, but he's epic. So I don't know how that plays out. But he's pretty good for my team that I'm using at the moment. There's Powerbind, Purify, Angel Wendy, who I believe is at level 2, so I'm very close to leveling her up. We've got Friar Jimmy and Hercules Clyde, who both have the points and are both in my deck because of that. I finally got Hermes Kenny. He's my second recent, I believe. Poseidon Stan. Ooh, hold up. We're gonna do this regeneration right here, right now. Yes, level 2 regen. I use that in the main mission sometimes, not all the time. I have Zen Cartman, I have Energy Staff, which I don't use at all, honestly. I've never once touched it, because I don't know. I just don't like using it. We have Hallelujah, which again, I don't use. Prophet, Dougie, blah, 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 I don't know how to say it. We have 16 on Randy, who's a fun card to use, I'm not gonna lie. We have Unholy Combustion, which I've heard is really good against Manbear Pig if you get it up to level 2 or 3. I can't remember which one, don't quote me. We have Dog Poo, who is at level 2. Nelly at level 2. She has the point 2. We have Rat Swarm, Nathan, Pigeon Gang, Starving Marvin, Terrence and Philip, who are honestly pretty shit, not gonna lie. We have Mephisto, Big Gay Al, who throws glitter and it's the most amazing thing. We have Mimsy, Officer Barbrady, Astronaut Butters, Enforcer Jimmy, Alien Clyde. If you're wondering why I'm not using Clyde, it's because you can only have 2 themes in a deck, which sucks, because if I could do any theme, I would so be using fantasy with mythical with like the sci-fi stuff, because that'd be an OP deck, but unfortunately. So then we have Freeze Ray and Gizmo Ike. Gizmo Ike is very, very good for defeating Cartman and his quote-unquote easier cards, because you can just get a ton of them and they destroy him. As you can see, this is like my upgrade page. So we have Poison, Program Stan, who I want to save up and try and get all 3 cards for before I upgrade him, so I can instantly just get into level 2. We have Robo Bebe, who's already at level 2. I really like her as a card, along with Space Warrior Token. I'm one away from upgrading him to level 3, which is fun. We have Cyborg Kenny, Marine Craig, Mind Control, Orsimo, which he's okay, not great, but he's okay. And now my 2 most recent are Paladin Butters and Dark Mage Craig, and I am so hyped up for when I can finally get my hands on a fantasy and mythical deck, because I feel like that's a really good combo to go for. We've got Blood Elf Bebe and Princess Kenny. Princess Kenny was a fun buddy in Stick for Truth. We have Labard Jimmy. I don't know why it's Labard, but it's fun to say. And we have Robin Tweak. I really want to use more Tweak characters, but I feel like they're just so weak to start out with. Like, you really need to upgrade them before you can do anything with them. Anyway, so then we've got a ton of other cards to find. But here is my current deck. We have Gunslinger Kyle, Zen Cartman, Stan of Many Moons, Nelly, Bebe in the Buccaneer form. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Hercules Clyde, Sexy Non Randy, Pirate Ship Timmy, Firebird Butters, Dog Poo, Calamity Heidi, and Friar Jimmy. Now, I will say, I won't be showing you how I battle just because this recording is getting pretty long. I didn't think I had this many cards. Zen Cartman only comes out as defense. Like, if it's getting to the last bit and I am, like, gonna win unless they get to me, he comes out along with, if I have enough points, Nelly and Clyde. If not, I will pull out as many 2 cards as possible. So Butters and Heidi come out a lot, and sometimes Timmy or Dog Poo. Dog Poo's pretty good. Dog Poo's sort of like a mix between a tank with the health, but he's also got like some really good fighting. Say like I want to say like Hercules Clyde, like, because he doesn't have much health, but he's really good at fighting. And Zen Cartman doesn't fight at all. He just draws enemies to him, which is why I use him as defense. But Dog Poo's like pretty OP, not gonna lie. If you got him to like level 5 with this kind of deck, I think you could do pretty well. But again, I don't know. And I think just to show you my character, I'll run into my outfits. Because I bought a pack basically. and it came. I bought. No. What did I do? I bought the 500 money dollar pack, cash pack. I don't know what they're called. I think it's cash. Um, so then I bought this pack that was like 100. No. I got the cash pack, and then I got this other pack that was £1.49, which came with this outfit and some nice cards. So the hat is the Dark Elf hat, and you can't change any colours on that, which kind of sucks, because I would have liked to have maybe changed the branches to a darker brown, or the horns to maybe like a light blue to match the gloves. C'est la vie. And originally, the Dark Elf costume piece, the reason I'm tapping on it is so I can like show you what I'm talking about. I also got the Terrence and Phillip. Oh, that's what I bought, because I bought the Terrence and Phillip, and that was what. Okay, there we go. I had to think about that. And basically, it came a bit lighter color on the shirt, so I changed that to more of a black color. It's not completely black. There's like more of a brown tint to it. And originally the cape was red, so I changed that to green to match the little leaf up there. So yeah, that's my deck, that's my character. If you want to join the group I'm in, we have 2 available slots, so join in if you want. And I'll link my Wattpad below, because I am planning maybe to do some more writing. I don't know, we'll see. If you guys have any ideas for what you want me to film next, or if you follow me on Wattpad, what you want to see next from my writing, if you want me to do a new book, because I have an idea in mind, but we shall see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and thank you, ladies, gents, and non-binary friends. Bye!